So welcome to Gaming All-Stars Part 2. Now this is where I actually plug a lot of the video game community and try to help out their channels, because there's a lot of great channels out there that have hardly any subscribers or deserve more subscribers, and I want to introduce them to you guys. My first shout out is for Spider1A. Now I really want to give a special shout out to Spider1A. His name is Chris, who runs the show, Chris Bucci, and I absolutely adore this show. I think it's one of the finest on YouTube, and it is an entire channel dedicated to the TurboGrafx legacy. Now, when Chris started this channel, what he wanted to do was review every single domestic TurboGrafx game of all time, and he's quite literally on the road to doing that. And this guy's a professional. His reviews are funny, they're entertaining. I've learned actually quite a lot. I thought I knew a lot about the TurboGrafx, and it appears I don't know everything for sure. And I love his show. And if you don't do anything else, definitely subscribe to Spider1A. But there's something even cooler. His episodes, he's actually collected them into a DVD. And here it is right here. I'll just do that so make sure there's no reflection on there. And I gotta say, guys, I absolutely love this DVD. It is fantastic. He actually sent me some, this is actually still a sealed copy, and because I don't want to open it, he sent me a preview copy of this first. And I absolutely love it. It's great. There's so many things on here. 25 TurboGrafx game reviews, 2 PC Engine import reviews, 2 close-ups of the console, 27 isolated tracks, 13 memory commentary tracks, TurboGrafx collection, TurboViews online history. This guy knows his TurboGrafx stuff, and it is awesome. It is a piece of history. I'm so happy to have this part of my collection, just because it can sit up there. And I know that this is the first piece of the legacy that he's going to leave, and that is of reviewing every single domestic TurboGrafx game. And it's a first-class DVD. I will definitely give you the link to his site for Spider1A and to his DVD. Guys, I can't tell you to check this out enough. It is super great stuff. Next up is my good friend Swag of Swag Show, and he actually put out a DVD as well. And it was called The Renegade Reviewers, and it did well. It did pretty good, and I'm just giving him another plug on the show just because I thought it was so awesome. And basically what this DVD is about is different reviewers from YouTube do their own, unique reviews for this DVD set. And it is really, really unique, and it's really, really well done. I love the inner casing, all of that stuff. Really nice. If you're interested, I'll put a link to Swag Show and to a link to this DVD set so you guys can check it out as well if you're interested. Now again, there's only so much time I ever have on the show, so I'm gonna go through a bunch of people that I really love and I want you guys to check out. So I'll definitely say their names and say a little bit of what I like about this show. First up is Ian Wilson. Now this guy is a supreme Mega Drive collector, and he really knows his stuff, and I really enjoy watching his channel. He's always digging up really old gems from the old Mega Drive collection, and I love that. I love it when he's talking about Mega Drive stuff and video games that he really liked back then, like the Golden Axe and stuff like that. I love it when he's talking about stuff like that, so definitely check out his channel. Another channel I just recently subscribed to is Christian in the Wired. This guy is funny. I really enjoy his stuff. He does a lot of episodes where he's talking to himself about video game related things or things going on in the industry or stuff like that, and I can't recommend him enough. Christian in the Wired. Another good pal of mine is HappyConsoleGamer. Now I first discovered his channel because he was doing a lot of CDI reviews, and I was very interested in that side of gaming, and he does some very thorough reviews in that system, and not a lot of people do that. And I've been watching his stuff. I really enjoyed his Christmas special, things like that, so definitely a big shout out to HappyConsoleGamer. TV and Lust, here's another channel that I started subscribing to probably about 3 months ago, and I've really been enjoying it. I can't recommend this one enough. A lot of unboxings, a lot of reviews, and his reviews are really good. I'm really liking it. He just did one on the Blaster Master series. I really got a kick out of that. Benzo8686. If you want to hear a guy talk about RPGs, if you want to hear a guy who knows a lot about RPGs, watch his channel. I love it. He just got past 1,000 subscribers. I think he deserves a lot more. That's Benzo8686. And another great channel to check out, another great friend of the show, is Splatter Trigger. And me and Rob love his show. We actually always talk about it. We really like it. A lot of stuff he's got on there. Like, he was just talking about the new Darius game on the PSP. I really enjoyed, you know, being able to check out that kind of footage and checking out that game. And big, you know, Working Designs fan. I think he was one game away from completing an entire collection of Working Designs games. That's got to be applauded. I think that's fantastic. So definitely check out Splatter Trigger. Next up is Adam's channel, and that is Red South City. Now, I've been checking this channel out for a bit, and it is relatively a new channel, and I think it deserves a lot more attention. I like where these guys are going with the channel. It's a lot of fun, a lot of unboxing, things like that, and I kind of like the look of the show. They may sound unusual, Adam, but I really like the look of your show. I think it's really got a unique look to it, and I can't wait to see what you guys do next. I get to plug another Canadian channel, and that is MN12 Bird. I'm really happy to do this. Now, I was subscribed to him. I actually watched his channel before I started my own channel, actually, which is really interesting. And I've always been a fan of him. I've always really liked his stuff. And he does so much of a spectrum of stuff, I couldn't list it all. He like talks about PC issues. He talks about old video game machines. He's got a really big collection. He talks about stuff that he just picked up at, you know, garage sales. You know, I'm always, every video is a surprise. I never know what he's gonna do next, and it's always entertaining, and I definitely want to give him a big plug. Another channel I checked out really recently, really love it. It is David the Final Highlander. Great channel, reviewing video games, a lot of good style, great comedy bits. I actually just finished watching one of his videos before I came to do this, and the beginning of this video made me laugh. I thought it was awesome. So this guy has just kind of started up. He's just starting to go, and I see a really good future for this guy. So David the Final Highlander, check him out. Oh my God, how could I forget Jumble Junkie? Of course I didn't. Go guys, check out Jumble Junkie's YouTube channel. He's been going for a long time, and I really like his stuff. I always have. It's such great comedy, man. I keep continuing the channel. Please never stop. Continue it on. I love watching your stuff, always. So big shout out always to Jumble Junkie. Guys, thank you for checking out the episode. I had to plug all those guys. I absolutely love their shows. I think you will too. We got one more episode to go, and the next one is The Ladies of Gaming, and it is Gaming All-Stars Episode 3. Until next time.